Hey, collective. Okay, I just uploaded your readings from last night. I actually fell asleep when I was uploading them last night, and then I had to travel today, so my apologies. All right, gonna try and get you guys another reading. We will see what comes out. Kind of want to focus. Well, we'll let the reading actually predict. It's gonna focus on relationships. I don't know why I feel like I need to do that. Maybe I'll do two readings. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective tonight? Remember, guys, this is general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Giving. What a sweet card there. Neighbor. Oh, what is this? Somebody could be watching you. You could have a neighbor watching you. You could have like a... This is interesting. You could have someone that is around you or someone that is keeping an eye on you. Not sure why I'm feeling that so much. This lady's kind of looking down at someone's door. I feel like somebody's watching you or somebody's trying to keep an eye on you. That's what I feel. This could be a person that wants to give to you in some way. That's interesting because this looks like, it almost looks like a father and their child or a mother and their child. But honestly, it could just be a big bird and a little... One bird is definitely feeding the other bird. Maybe somebody wants to feed you. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Explorer. Waiting. What is going on here? I almost feel like somebody is watching you. So somebody's keeping an eye on you. This is what I feel. Maybe they want to know who is feeding you. Maybe they want to know. It's funny because I was talking about relationships or feeling like I needed to do one. This could be a person that's sitting around. They could know that you're out there exploring, okay, in life, or maybe you are doing a lot of traveling, something like that. I feel like I'm somebody trying to keep up with you though. I don't know why that is. I feel like I need to keep up with you or I need to keep up kind of with your story or what you're doing. It's interesting because I almost feel like I'm wondering. Like I'm looking out here. I have the coffee cup. I'm kind of pensive here. I'm kind of wondering. It's almost like a daydreaming kind of energy. What's going on with you? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing in your life right here? This is interesting because I don't know if you were waiting on someone before or if they were waiting on you, but that has stopped. Hang on one second. Yeah, that has stopped here. I think that somebody here knows that you are more focused here on your own well-being for the time being, okay? So you could have been waiting on another person. Maybe that person understood that for a while or thought that for a while, and now they just see you out here kind of enjoying your life, exploring things, exploring yourself, your own growth, maybe exploring the world in some way. So this makes me think this was a person you used to take good care of. Maybe you were the one here that was doing the feeding before. Oh yeah. I think you were the one doing the giving before. You were the one doing the feeding before. So maybe this is a child. Okay? But I feel like it could also be someone who maybe you had a good friendship with or a good bond with, maybe even a good relationship with at one time. And now they're just kind of left wondering. And they may be watching your journey in some way or trying to watch your journey in some way. I feel like you have someone heavy in their thoughts here. All right, I'm going to have to go into relationships because I do feel this may be around that. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else can you tell me about this situation? Yeah, see, they could be, so they could be keeping up with you through social media. But they're not saying anything here. That's a card of making fake profiles and actually hiding. So they're not coming forward. They're not saying anything. So if you are posting pictures or videos of maybe trips or your explorations or something like that, perhaps someone is watching you do that. Yeah, see, this is somebody, okay, so this is definitely someone who you're not feeding anymore, all right? You feel like there was a completion here. You're done with this. Okay, no more waiting here. Focused on my well-being here. Lesson learned. Someone is seeing that you've turned your back to them is what I'm getting. There's no longer any waiting that's happening. Wow. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Let's see. Okay, look at this. I'm telling, this is a person. Okay, I don't know who this was. I don't like these energies that I'm getting the last 2 days, number one. I would watch whoever this is. Somebody who's really trying to keep up with you. I don't know if this is the same person or a different person here. Somebody really messed up when it came to you. That's what I feel. Okay, I don't know if you got up and physically moved away from this situation, okay? But what I feel is that I have someone here that is actually remembering some of the good times here. That's what it looks like to me, okay? When you used to give to them, when they feel like they were part of your life. And now you seem to be just focused on your own stuff here. But I don't know if this is, okay, I'm going to have to throw some cards on this and actually clarify, but someone is not happy about this completion. Let me just say it that way. They're not happy about whatever it is that they're seeing. This person could have actually taken some kind of risk here, nightlife here. Okay, they could have taken some kind of risk here to get some kind of revenge on you, some kind of retaliation on you. So maybe it's a friend, all right? I don't know what the retaliation is. Is it because you just got up and left? Did you leave them in some kind of bind? Or did you just get up and take control of your own life and move away? This is a person that's trying to collect. All right, I don't like where this is going. This is somebody who's trying to collect some kind of information on you online. Maybe trying to get some kind of records here. I don't know how they're getting them because that is definitely a card about taking a risk here. Trying to take a gamble here. I'm not liking this energy. Let me go straight into tarot and see what I can find out for you guys today. You seem to have this life of, well, of just, where you're doing your own thing. You seem to be happy in your life. You seem to be focused on your own well-being. Somebody else seems overly focused on you. Finding out where you're at potentially, okay, what you're really doing, what you're really about. It says that you're exploring here, okay, so maybe they can see that, but it's almost like I need to see the backstory. I need to make sure this is legit, or I need to see where they're actually living. Maybe they don't even know where you're living because it says that you made a physical move here, a location change, all right? Somebody's definitely trying to find some kind of information on you. Look at this. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. This may be coming to light here. I think somebody's trying to create some problems in your life. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Card is coming out as well. So I'm trying to see and look at that Two of Cups on the bottom. Oh, these cards turned over. I was just going to flip them back over and I look down. There's Two of Cups on the bottom. So maybe we're dealing with a couple different people here, okay? The one that is actually sitting here, reminiscing, kind of watching you, keeping an eye on you, okay, through some kind of fake profiles here. Feels like you're done with them. All right, but we do have retaliation. Maybe that person wants to retaliate because they feel like you're actually done with them. This is a person that still holds love for you. All right, but they have lost all kind of faith because whatever you're doing here, it seems to be creating some kind of upheaval, I feel like, in their life, in their soul in some way, okay? It's like a radical shift that is happening. Maybe they didn't expect you to no longer be waiting, okay? Maybe they didn't expect you just to walk away and kind of live your life here. They also don't like it. Somebody doesn't feel like they know where you're at. All right, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. Maybe you're just not telling people where you're at or where you live or anything like that, which honestly is nobody's business, but they feel like they can't find you or locate you for some reason. I feel like I'm trying to gather stuff on you though, and to be fair, I don't think it's in a good way for some reason. It's a person that may be going through some heavy depression as well. Maybe they feel like they have a lot of negativity in their surroundings. I don't think you would know this anyway, because this is definitely a person that tries to at least act like they have it all together. Very disciplined person. They like to stay in control, okay, or at least epitomize, you know what I'm saying? Control, basically. They don't want others to ever know that they're not in control here. But there's something else that's going on with this individual. Now, they could be losing a lot of money. They could be going through some kind of breakup, some kind of divorce, okay? There's definitely a lot of loss of money here is what I'm feeling. Loss of investment. Maybe it had to do with some kind of relationship that they were in or some kind of love situation that they got in. Somebody could have also lost a house, actually. That might be creating some kind of change or some kind of move for another individual. So what's happening here is I feel like a lot of feelings are actually coming to the surface, but also not just good feelings, okay? I'm talking about feelings of maybe being left behind for sure, discarded in a way, although it doesn't look like that's your intent. You look like a happy explorer out here. I think you just got tired of waiting and moved on with your life. That's what I see here. I take this as a lesson learned. I'm just going to move ahead. But whatever this person is going through, I don't know why they feel like you are adding to that. If maybe it's because they're so accustomed to you feeding them and suddenly you're no longer there to do that. And now they have all of these things that could be popping off here, it looks like, in their life, okay? And really impacting them definitely emotionally is what I'm getting, but also on a very physical, practical level here as well. And I think it's creating a massive tower in their life here. Okay, Spirit, what else? Oh, let me grab my other deck. I'm sorry. What else for the collective, please? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is going through some kind of divorce, okay? Or getting out of some kind of commitment or something like that with someone that was very overbearing, very needy, okay? I don't know that this is, okay, wow. I don't think that this is a person that never planned, this could be somebody that's been planning on trying to come back into your life, just so you know. They've had someone around them, I feel like, that's been very smothering in their life, okay? Very dependent on them as well, but they just feel like there's a lack of growth with that situation. They're trying to wrap it up, okay? Put an end to it. I feel like somebody is trying to break out of a cycle that they've been in for a long time. You could also see, this could be a person, first of all, that generally, I feel like they generally get a lot of attention, or maybe people usually hold them. I see that that's actually fallen on the Emperor. So this is definitely someone who is accustomed to getting a lot of attention and maybe respect from other people as well. Maybe they have a position of respect as well. Okay, why are they look at this. They're actually happy about getting out of whatever this marriage is. So although they could be losing a lot here, I feel like they are happy. Okay, they're happy about getting out of whatever this is. So this has definitely got to be some kind of divorce or something. I think you have someone here that has been, okay, so this retaliation that maybe has taken place here. Let me just clarify that. Who is this retaliating? Could be a Cancer. Look at that, and the Devil energy. Well, this is someone that is very toxic, okay? It definitely looks like somebody that's very obsessed here. Obsessed with, but you know what, with the Chariot card, it could also be about a move. I'm telling you, there's some kind of location change or something like that, or somebody that maybe that is moving towards you. Okay, somebody could have been trying to control that situation. They could be trying to look for things online here. Why do they feel? They feel like this is payback for something. Like they're retaliating for something. Maybe they feel like you have taken something from them. But the thing is, I see you're out here exploring, kind of bouncing around from place to place. I don't see how you're doing that. That's not what I'm seeing anyway in the cards. But this seems to be someone's mentality. Or maybe they're trying to get back at this emperor, this person here that's trying to come forward here with some love. This is definitely someone who feels very scorned by a situation. I think someone feels like you are you can bring them some kind of happiness, all right? And maybe they've been waiting for a while to get out of a situation. Yeah, Hangman energy. Yeah, look, somebody's getting divorced. All right, Hierophant in reverse now. Somebody's definitely getting divorced. Somebody's getting out of a situation, and I feel like they can't find you. This is definitely a person that used to depend on you a lot, a person that you had a very good connection with, is what I feel. A person, I feel like they depended on you for support. Now, I feel like this was more emotional support. So maybe this was a friendship before, or maybe this was a lover situation before, but something went awry, okay? Yeah. Regardless, I can see that they are getting out of a situation that is incredibly toxic, okay? And they could have been with someone that's very manipulative and harsh, okay? Very cold. Definitely a very spiteful energy here. Yeah, because they're moving towards some kind of new start. So this is a person that's moving towards their own passions here. They're ready for, look at this, love. I mean, okay, these cards are very clear. Somebody here feels like they are rushing to have some kind of beautiful new start with someone who they love, someone who they feel like they have a deep soul connection with. But they're not just doing it. Somebody's getting a divorce, okay? These cards are very clear. Someone is definitely getting a divorce, all right? They want to have some kind of balance in their life, some kind of unity in their life, okay? They could be moving towards this Queen of Wands energy, someone who's very confident and independent here, okay? Someone who's very creative here. Look at this, 10 of Cups. All right. Someone who they're truly passionate about here, because again, they feel like this is the divine love. Okay. They feel like this is what brings them harmony. This is what's going to bring someone emotional fulfillment. But look, wow. So I don't know who this is. I would just honestly, let me say this to you too, because I mean, obviously I know that our information's out there, although I've looked mine up. It's all crazy. I'm like, no one would ever know where I'm at looking at that. So I just think that, yeah, I think you might have, somebody might be dealing with someone who's not very stable emotionally. And to be honest with you, maybe it's for good reason. Maybe they feel slighted in some way. All right. Maybe they feel taken advantage of. I don't know. I'm not part of this, but whatever it is, I feel like this person is probably blaming both of you guys in some way. All right. So I just want you to kind of remember that and just make sure that you just pay attention, obviously, to your energy and stuff. And obviously try to keep your stuff as private as you can, especially if you're on social media. People don't need to know where you're at per se, right? A lot of crazy people in this world. So, but I do feel that we have a King of Cups energy, or this Emperor energy, that is trying to come towards somebody here who they feel is a deep soul, who they feel that they have a deep soul connection with, okay? They're trying to find some kind of balance, all right, in harmony in this situation again, because they feel like they really miss this person, right? I'm just daydreaming about this person, thinking about when I can be with this person again, what they're doing. They're out here enjoying their life. They're no longer waiting on me. This is someone who really fed my soul at one time. And they know that you had to really kind of take charge of yourself and your own well-being. I feel like they really did know that. And maybe there's been like a lull in your situation. I did see the hangman energy. Maybe it's been a long time. I don't really know. It could have been long enough for someone to go and get into another situation if they weren't already in it. But I definitely can see through several things here, several cards here, that their whole foundation has come down and they seem like they're happy about it. They seem like they want to move into a time that's much more positive for themselves, okay? Something that brings them happiness, joy, all right? All right. Let me get a little bit more. Spirit, what else for the collective, please? Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. This could be you. This could also be this person in question. Maybe they've been spending some time doing this. Maybe this is why someone could think that their person is with you. Oh my gosh. You know what? Someone probably thinks that their person is with you. Okay, especially if they don't know where you live, if they can't find any information, they see you frolicking about, something like that. They could obviously think that someone is with you, especially if they're in no contact. Okay, not sure why I'm getting that, but I feel like somebody here is focusing a lot on their own well-being, on their own self-love here. I'm still trying to heal. I feel like this could also be a person that is trying to come towards you. This is somebody that's just spending some time isolating maybe, but also regenerating, I want to say, in a sense. Yeah. Somebody that you could have had a falling out with. It says, I wish you understood how I feel. Because they've been reminiscing on you. You guys had a very special connection. They said that they miss your inside jokes. I told you this person is thinking about you, wondering about you. Okay, deep thought here. Definitely in their feelings, a lot of emotions around this. Yeah, and maybe even, wow, in regards to their inability to make a decision before. Okay. This is a person that was indecisive before. They didn't want to settle down, maybe. They didn't want to make a decision. All right. They could have actually, if this was the person that was trying to keep their options open, that could have been how they ended up in this other situation, to be honest. I think someone regrets lying to you too for some reason. So there could have been some lies that were told. It says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So absence in this case has definitely made the heart grow fonder here, because there were a lot of secrets, I feel like, in this relationship. Okay, I think that this person held back quite a bit here. All right. I don't know why I'm feeling, look, there's ego right here. I let my pride get in the way of the connection. So I'm not sure what that was about, but I feel like your person was still connected to someone from the past for some reason. They hadn't fully disconnected. And if they did not want to settle down, I think that was part of the reason here. So maybe somebody else came back in. Whoever they're with, I feel like had some pretty dark tendencies for some reason. And I also feel like there was a string along effect as well. It's almost like if you see somebody happy, you know what I'm saying, and it hits a nerve, it's, I don't know, it's like, no, 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 I need to have you back kind of in my control in some way. Definitely feel like there was some of that was going on here. Okay, Spirit, what might this person wish to say to the collective? Yeah, I'm not financially stable. We saw that. They might be losing a lot, actually. They are going through divorce. I do feel that. This is definitely some kind of, um, well, I feel like it's a divorce. I've got three cards that indicate that it could be a divorce. So I don't feel like it's just a commitment breaking up. I feel like this person was married. I don't know what comes next. You know, I compare others to you. See, they've been in some kind of committed relationship. I don't know if you know that. You may have known that they were married. You may have known that they were in some kind of committed relationship, but they want to be with you. See, I won't let you down. I don't know what comes next, but you know, I won't let you down. This is a person I think that hates that they lost you. They don't even know how you feel anymore. I wonder how you feel because you seem like you just kind of picked up the pieces and moved on with your life. But I can see that they know how they feel. All right. I know I messed everything up. I left you before you could leave me. That's interesting. They said there were some disagreements there, so maybe they thought you were just going to leave. I don't react when people mention you, so maybe you guys know some of the same people. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Look, I wish I could take back my word. I don't know if that was the lies. I was feeling like there could have been some lies or there was some regret over some lies told, or maybe it's just the way that maybe they spoke in this situation. Maybe they had some pretty harsh words or something. It's interesting because if somebody told you they didn't want to be in a relationship, I feel like this person already had feelings. You speak to me through music. I'm so attracted to you. Somebody here is learning to love themselves, okay? You know, maybe this could have been some past behaviors, patterns, something like that, that made them be very reactive, okay? But also have maybe intimacy issues. If anything got too close to their heart, maybe they just, you know, retracted. I do feel this person still had one foot in the past for some reason. So you can let me know if that's accurate, but I do feel that. Okay, let me get a few more. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I was trying to find. Let me get these. All right. What else here for the collective, please? Oh, look at that. It says, no, it's not the right time. Honestly, that could be because you're out here focused on your own self-healing here, you know, on your own well-being, but also because this person says that they're still healing. All right. It may not be the right time, and they could still be in the midst of this. They could still be wrapping this up, whatever it is here. Yeah, look, cycles. They're trying to wrap up a cycle here. Something's ending so that something can actually begin here. This is a karmic situation they've been in. Yeah, but look, this person is wanting things to get serious with you. All right, so this may be someone who is thinking about commitment, or how did they get you back in their life? You know, how did they get you to trust them maybe? Okay, wow. Flipped it over. It says open up your heart. All right, how do they get you to open up your heart to them? This person is thinking about long term with you. They're thinking about some kind of commitment. Has retrograde passed? I just want to make sure. I don't like to make any decisions. I don't think we should make any decisions during that time. But I will say this. I feel pretty strongly that whoever this is, they're doing things the right way. They're getting out of something, whatever. It looks to me like it was a marriage, but whatever. I mean, we'll see. Something that was very substantial, I feel like, in their life and trying to move forward. And I feel like they're doing it with a lot of love in their heart. I think this person pictures a future with you, quite honestly, okay? But they know that they have to do things the right way. Actually, they know they have to do things the right way. And to be fair, you could have cut them off in the past because you did find out they were still connected to others, or maybe that they were in a commitment. I think this person thinks so much about whatever the friendship was that you guys had. Okay, because whatever that was, it was so special, so unique to them, and they don't feel like they get that today. Okay, or like they have been getting that. So this person trying to come in may be a shock to you. This person telling you how they feel may be a shock to you with the Tower card here. But I can see that their love is real, and I can see that they've been focused a lot on that and on the connection as a whole. They definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.